Hello, sweet, lovely people. Let's change some settings so we can see each other and we can hear each other, I hope. Hi. I hope you all had a lovely, lovely weekend. Hi, Martin. You were absolutely early first. And I told you it's not a bee or wasp. I was getting ready to fly. Fly. Unifold, hi. Jalapeno, Mooncov. I have been thinking about my plan for today. Well, it can really literally go two ways. We go or up or backwards. And I have no clue which one of the two, but I think left or right, it will be funny. Well, up is the best, not left, right, or backwards. So I'm going to swap this time. I'm going in my little corner. Let's start with that one. Boom. And then you should soon see what I'm looking at. If everything goes, yes, there we go. And then we put some music on, which you can't hear because somehow if you're not on the screen itself, it doesn't give any music. It's a bit sad. There we go. I'm excited. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Good weather. Nice things done. No illnesses. Hope everyone is feeling better. Let me see. Continue. Oh, that's in. Uh-oh. Sorry. Fingers crossed. That looked scary. It's not as bad. We're back. We're back in Grounded. I've been in the game. I have been collecting a few more read stamps. I didn't have that much time, but I wanted to make sure that whatever we decided to go do, that we had a little bit materials and so on. I did get a raid again. That's why I am damaged. And I had to visit again. Not just the orcs, but also the scorpion decided to join again. Nasty thing. But that's why I'm damaged. I did make sure that I got a little bit of food, if I still got. Yeah, because I had to eat, of course. I dried a bit. Been drying berries. I've been, those kind of things. So just leave the game on and just make sure the time in principle passes. Let me see, because I've got... I don't know if I need a lot of wheat stamps for tonight's plan. Because I want to really try to get rid of the stairs and see if I can make a bounce tower. And as I said, I've or an elevator or whatever you want to call that thing. I've made once. An attempt to make one once. And I can honestly say, if I really tried my best, I could get up, but I think it was too wobbly. Therefore, I got launched everywhere. I frequently was laying on the floor with my wheat stems and everything else that I tried to bring up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there's nearly 10 pellets. That should be fine. But I really want to get rid of this. What my main thing is I'm not entirely sure how I can do this best. I think since we want to come out here, but that's where I should land. Unless I should go more one deeper even, because this is very close to the roof. But I think I should go down with walls, and I decided to go with this wall. And actually only because it feels a bit like the tree. So maybe therefore you don't really see it as a grass elevator, or that it doesn't stand out that much. Really, it should be a wall to surprisingly go up to. And I think what I have to do is drag the walls down, and I can in that case very well use my stairs. Drag walls down, place them, and then I think on every 2 floors, 2 walls, I need a trampoline. I think. I just realized the flower petals. I don't know how many I need. But I'm a little bit scared. That was scary. I thought I could easily jump this, but I'm only a little bit scared that if you bounce up, is this then enough space? Maybe I have to do, at least for the elevator, one further.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
And maybe also not do the floors. I find that these Wheatstam's floor seems to be a little bit wobbly. So maybe I should do those out of grass. Do I need this one to be that far? No, I don't think so. That's part of the fun though. You should be bouncing here and everywhere. No. Yes and no, but if you're fully loaded and you get a raid, well this is, I'm talking grounded one, and you get a raid, so you're quickly running home and you bounce up and you bounce everywhere, splatter on the floor. Sometimes even dead. That wasn't always fun. That's what I call stressful. Because that's what happened. If you want to use with your buggy, then every one floor. Oh, okay. Okay, no, thank you. Then let's just drag down a bunch of those. When will the time be there that I just fall down? Can I reach? Yes, I can reach. How do I know they're the right side? It's hard to see. This is, I think, the inside, right? You know what? I will make one. Can I reach? Come on, help me out. No, let's do that one in grass. Yeah, let's do that one grass. Copy that one. See? It's hard to see, or do I just struggle with it? Oh, I hope I can reach now. I hope I can reach now. I don't think I can. Okay. Please be the right way, otherwise I have to flip you on every floor, and I don't wanna. There. Now hold it. We should be able to go down very far with this. Ooh, how low does that go? Oh, that's... Okay. That means that I should make a floor. Oh, that's just... What I can also do is tilt it. But that means... Tilting as in, if I now bounce up, I will be on this side and then straight ahead into the base. I could also make it that we don't do the walls on this side, but on this side. And then you have to walk up here and then bounce up. But that means that I'm then past the entrance of the storage room, and that was the main thing. So if I then want to land again in front of it, that means that I have to move everything one over. That's not convenient either. It's just not in the not in the right position, that's all. I need to stick some pine needles on me. Ugh. You're making this as a back wall? That's the front wall. So the flooring will be on this side. One and a half long floor. Why would you start it as from the actual ground? Sorry. Why would you start it as from the root? Because as you can see, then you don't know where you have to start. This now gives me a good idea of where the flooring, and I will always have it come out at the right height. If I just nilly-willy start there, then It doesn't work that way, right? Or I'm not entirely sure how you see that. You would do this differently. That I understand. Let me at least get the pine needles at the same time. Oh, get up, get up. Stuck again. Silly stairs. Let me see. Here. Don't know how many I need actually. Know your projectile already? I don't understand that bit, Unifold. Yeah, I'm going down now. That's what you mean. Is that what you also meant, Mooncalf? Oh gosh, I'm constantly stuck on these stairs. It's just I want to come out at the right height on the top, so I thought I had to drag from the top to here. I'm happy I can reach those wheat stems though. What I don't like is that it feels so crooked from from here. Do you see that? You would almost put a triangle at the top, so it tilts a bit more towards here. You see what I mean? Maybe. What do you think about that, people? If I at the top make a triangle flooring, so this whole wall tilts slightly more. So it's only for the root. It's only for the root why I think that might be good. Because if you come with your buggy here, and I will start bouncing, is this then not very inconvenient if you're not straight in front of it? It will be easy to test, like me. Yeah. Yeah, true. If you do that from the bottom, Unifold, yeah. Let me also grab a few ropes. Whoops. Because they're all the way... No, that's fibers. I split that up. Because then downstairs I can make the floor. I think I have to do that anyway. I thought I would be out more straight than that I am, if I'm honest. Can I see? It's just that it tilts that way, yeah? So if I take that one away, the rest will fall or not? No? Oh, that's because I built the bottom bit. Okay. You probably have to build a horizontal platform at the bottom. Yes. That's why I thought if I dragged all the walls down, then the bottom one, as you could see, is half in the root. It just feels convenient if it's already pointing that way. I did not think it would twist that much, but yes, it does. Where we are now, it does. I may be wrong though. No, the plan was, let me go downstairs again. Bear with me, this is my first real serious attempt. And I just want to do it right. Zombie, hi, how are you feeling? Are you feeling a bit better? Did you overcome that nasty flu that you had? I think if this is tilted a quarter... Bless you, Mumu. Let me put that on the... Let me see, people. If I were to do... Look. If I have it this way and then up, then you can go, then I can make the platform here, because I also want to be able to bounce down. I don't know what's smart. If you make the platform, it doesn't matter. You're right in that way, Mooncalf. Yeah, because if we... Oh, it's going to be high, yeah? That's absolutely going to be high. Let me see. I've got them this way. Okay, let's... Because I also need a very big landing pad. I could then work with... Still with stairs. It's quite high. Unless I do this. Maybe this is better. See what I mean? I think I have to go up there, eh? My first trampoline has to be here. So I will, no matter what, have to have something that goes up there. What are we trying to build? An elevator. But this is my first serious attempt. Make... Yeah, I know it's too high, but this still too high, Unifold? Okay, now I'm confused. What is too high? This still needs to go lower? I can't go lower, I'm in the root. Can I... Can I otherwise have this halfway on here? So it's at least off the root. Oh, this is so inconvenient. I did not think about this. I thought I would come straight towards it. As it stands, you still have to climb. Yeah. Yeah, so what you suggest is... Let me see. Because this should line up. This floor is lining up with that one, if I am correct. Is that correct? Yeah. See? Because of that. And what you then say is, because this is going lower quite a bit, start from the root. But nevertheless, this is already so steep, I think, that... See what I mean? No matter where I will start, even if I were to place the foundation like I had it 2 or 3 minutes ago, then it still goes... Is it still so high there where you have to get up? What I always can do is, I assume that since I get up here to start bouncing... let me see, people. It's just the difficulty I think here is you've got the wall for the lift, and then your root turns quite far away from it. Plus it goes, of course, steep. Not steep. And I think that is what makes it so weird. I don't know if that's a spider, or am I getting attacked soon? Or is that rattle face? What the heck? What's rattling there? I feel like I need to come out. Oof. Yeah, because if you want a landing pad, then I have to have it here. we're getting... I'm stuck on the road again. There. So what if we do this? And if I then... And I can have the landing pad there. And if we then... Which stairs is the most handy? This one. Boop. Turn around. No, that... Oh, a triangle. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Is that in the... Oh, really? Just not see that? Shoot. If I dare do a triangle here, I thought. Then I... floorings here. This one. Get up. There. Because then you can run up. Towards the bounce elevator. And then on there. Unless that needs to be lower. I don't know how high the landing pads are. But then here I could do a quite big area. In the hope that I land on it. And we could even then eventually bridge over to there. That was always all the plan. I just don't know if I can jump on this. Because the stairs would be perfect. But I think I'm just in trouble with that tiny little bit. Ah. It sounded like a... Was it? Maybe the wolf spider had followed me again. Country lady, hi! Before starting, you can see if you move your tower one floor left, then it might fit proper. Okay, so... Oh! There. That's what you mean, Unifold. Then go up here. We could do a double wall anyway. We could do a double wall anyway. And if we make the floor base then too wide. Not too wide, but 2 as in a number. Maybe that works better? But what I don't understand, if I have to do the floor like you say here, Unifold, am I not making the bouncy things on the full wall? So here on this line? Or do I then make... Because this feels actually now a little bit silly in my head. If I have to do it like this, that means I have to have a flooring here in the back that's also halfway the wall to place the bouncy. Otherwise I don't start bouncing, right? And that means that upstairs, will I then come out upstairs? Yes, North Weaver doing that thing. Which is Mooncalf. Okay, we're going to make it daylight so I can at least see a little bit. Because I don't think I should start halfway a wall. So I feel like I have to bring the flooring there down to be able to end up on top of the wall and therefore on top of my platform. Or am I missing something? Slip. I'm saying just one wall. I only placed a wall next to it because I wanted to show you, is this what you mean to place walls there? So not where we have them. That was why I've got, oh, the extra wall. Okay, we have plenty of food, eh? Consume?
Better than most protein shakes,
Oh, and I moved
actually.
the dew collector in the hole. Yeah, I've got 4 now. So that one tile makes all the difference to get 2 or 4 bubbles.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Orb weavers are natural web developers. Yeah, but without them we wouldn't have a bouncy web. Okay, first of all... Gerald, hi! Gerald Architect is here. Gerald, help! Okay, just to be clear, Uniform, because it's getting a little bit confusing now. The wall that I dragged down here is the one that you say get rid of, correct? You want me to move this one to the right. So you want me to get rid of this whole wall and you want me to place it over here. But upstairs I made it so that I would end up there right in front of my storage room. To make it more confusing. Let me see. I'm going to get rid of this. I get the idea for myself now. I do, however, feel... I have to be on that floor with the first bouncer. So, no matter what... This is really inconvenient then? Here, something crackling, it's the brain up here. Move the door of the storage room. No! That thing is central on purpose. That means that I have to move my whole storage room one to the left. I'm just saying, look by placing blueprint and see if... It's a bit center of the roots. Yeah, look, it's just not. But that one would also not be. Look, because then it comes here. It's also not central, see? The two together are central. The middle point is central. And actually it should tilt. Okay, I truly did not think of this beforehand. I thought, oh, the wall down and we go up, and I had not thought about how crooked it would be on top of the root. So now I can do two things. I can or place... can place or a triangle at top. That way, this wall will be like so on the root. And then I have to make the flooring on that side just a bit wider so that if we come up, that we don't fly over and off. But I would have loved to just come in straight. No matter what we do, or this wall, that's the first trampoline place. So I have to get to that height. And I don't see another way. So I might as well... This doesn't make sense either. Look, there's no way that if I were to do this on this height, which would make this a lot easier, but that I can place a trampoline there. So and you yourself said I need a trampoline on each floor. Correct, eh? I think you should be right. If I tilt it, you mean don't use the root at all? Yeah, we could... No.
Let's see.
Just in case you wanted to know what the rug looked like. You're welcome. I could indeed... As I said, I could do two things. This is then for upstairs, not for downstairs. Let me see. Here. If I do this upstairs, that means that my walls will be like this. You see? So if it's... That means that all that I have to do is on the right hand side make sure that that's just as much coming out as this extra quarter and the full tile up there. So that if you come in, but it means that you're close to the front door, close to. That's an option. It is an option. I could even do this just for the looks. Double. And have the bounce tower here, but that it looks like more. Because if I go in the middle, I think I will end up on the roof. But maybe that works too. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. That's why I thought if we have got that triangle... Let's do it from the top. Let's just drag it down so we can see something. I think that then... I think I've got that space here to do so. As in where we will end up. Can we see or do we fall down? Yeah, you can just see the tip of the triangle. So that means I would have to do this. Boom. That's then going to be my
Done. That's
line.
Gonna be a new record for me.
And if we then just bring this out, I don't know how far, but give us at least enough space that if we come up... So in that way... Is that acceptable? For downstairs, ooh, you would be in the middle. Then you end up here, which is then still... Maybe. Go down. There you go. Okay. Let's just build something so we can see. How do I get rid of those blueprints now? It's connected to that one. Let me go. Can I pick that one up? No, not that one. How can you... Okay, you know what? We do this. Because if I then... From downstairs, they should disappear, I hope. It's so early in the week. That's why this is happening. No other reason. Okay, let me build this one. Build that one. Boop. Build that one, because then I'm hopefully allowed... Hopefully... Really? I clicked that one. I really did. Oops. I thought I had the one above, but okay. So this is nicely aligned. We will still have the landing pad issue, which is coming here or anywhere actually, but I thought to do it in front of. Let me see. This is only because I have it upstairs like this. Is this correct? I don't need this one, of course. What I now need is a full floor, and I said I was going to do grass. I'm not tall enough. Okay, hold, get up. It's a good thing I've got the stairs, but up. Yay! We'll get there. You know, I might even leave that too. It doesn't look bad at all. And if I've got the trampoline, can't I get that in the middle, sort of, the two? And then... Are we going okay? Just cancel... If you use options, repair game, remove... If I... options? Repair game? Repair game. Do I miss something, people? Options, repair game. It's maybe... Repair game. I'm sorry, I don't see it. Or game settings, maybe. No. Maybe I look too quick. Hi, Bo Gianovo Flo. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. I can't read what you're saying. I'm so sorry. You have to speak right in English, otherwise I can't. I don't read what you're writing. Yeah, game repair, but I didn't see it. It was there? Oh my gosh. Options. Player distance, found a pack. Am I blind? I'm looking. Interface, spoken language, player distance. I don't see game repair. Survival quest, hodgepodge, steward. Main menu. Main menu. Oh! Oh, sorry. I could have seen it too, Mooncalf. That is game repair. Cancel nearby blueprints. Oh! That's a handy button to know. That's not your mistake. I'm happy you're helping me. Thank you so very much. Hey, but people, I think that this might look really good, don't you think? Just have a double wall. Where were we going now? Just have a double wall. And then, can I get it there? And then, no, let's go down. I will always get it up. Okay, we're going down there. I think I'm going to leave that. Because what I still wanted, and maybe we can work that out somehow, was go to that route. Remember that I said I wanted the bridge? Because Unifold so desperately want me to make shooting cannons. And I thought if we... No, this... I totally agree. I need them. So I thought if I then have a bridge going over... Then I also sort of block. Sometimes I've got these nasty snipers after me. Those pinchwhackers, whatever you want to call them. And I don't want them here anyway. So maybe. I don't mind this. Yeah, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so very much, Mooncalf. I didn't even know that was a thing. So... if I see game repair, I always get the feeling like, okay, my game is broken. And if I click that, it fixes files or something. So it would not have been a button I would have clicked just out of fear for that. It's very helpful function. I sometimes set up blueprints inside objects where I can't cancel them normally. Yeah, and in that way you can. This is going to be glorious messy base. I'm working hard on it. Can I get that one? Is this one supporting? No, it says no. You know, then we can use that one for later on upstairs. And don't be a bugger, because last time, seriously, I placed one wall randomly, if I can. That should be fine. So, for example, I just placed one temporarily out of my face, but it might have been on stairs connecting or whatever. And I took it away and it did break down a bit because all of a sudden it was supporting. It wasn't, I promise you. That one is not needed because I want to have... Might as well take him down here. Boop, stop flipping. Don't fall. See why I want to platform there anyway? Now I can't pass anymore, can I? I can. I did lose my my ropes. Maybe bring it over anyway then. Thank you. Okay. And eventually we will fix all these kind of things too. But I think that this might work. So that means that I will have to place... Is it better to have grass platforms? I feel that they maybe are a little bit less wonky, maybe? Than stem? Stem seems to wobble more, at least with chest. I somehow got my head stuck inside a roof once. Had to auto die and it dropped my backpack into the floor. Yeah. Oh, that's nasty. Well, I did die somewhere over there and I don't even know what it was anymore. I think I had a fight with the scorpions at the oak tree. And I did see I was low. But somehow I was like, oh, I also need to get... And immediately the thought about health low was out of my head. So I slowly died. And my backpack was somewhere in the ground. I could see it. I could see my backpack and I could not recover. But I reloaded the game and then it was at the beginning under the Billy Hawk. So I got it back that way. I would not have known. Anyway, platform will not be seen. No, it's not for the seeing unifold. I feel like if you place a chest on a wheat stem floor, it tends to be more wobbly than when you've got it on cross, but I might be wrong. Yeah, zombie, that's what I think. It's more flat surface. I mean, the inner floor are not seen, so you can use... Yeah, exactly. So we're going for this now. And you said, Unifold... Oh my gosh, that really? I wonder why they only give it in 4 positions. Or actually 2. Why not that click in the middle? I don't understand. I don't. For many things, or for most, you can. You've got that click in between. But for the things where you could use it, like roofing, it's not an option. So now I have to work with this. Well, that's not nice. That means that I could do this and then that. You said 1.5. This sort of comes down to 1.5 unifold.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Do I now have sort of a 1.5 floor like you wanted? Yes, okay. Can I already make a boink, 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 boink? I don't even know where they are. Oh, I think I need it. You can't, Peppy. No, you have to wait. I'm sorry, Hemi. I'm sorry. Here. Okay, 2 buck rubber. Oh, the flower petals, people. Oof. I told you I was there back then, and then there were none. Or like 3 or so. Let me see. Let me put you away so you're out of my face. There. What did I need for this? Flower petals. Oh, I could make 12. I don't know how high that was. Okay, I need to make buck rubber. Let's make that first so we can do something. Where is that actually? Hemi. Thank you. 20? Can always make more. And I needed where are they? They don't have a name. Here. No. How many did I need? 4. And flower petals. This is all I've got. Oops. Nou ja, in worst case, we have to go pick some up. Triangles are a must. Why are triangles a must, Moonkov? Yeah, I will unifold. I absolutely will widen it. It's what I already had in my mind, and I can place triangles there too. I should have brought that wall up. Yes, I should have. Did I? No. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh. There we go. Well, I hope. What a silly situation this. Man. I'm telling you, I will get bounced up. Now, what I understand is that I have to have that flat bit. This one over there. And it should. Okay, give me a second so because I don't know how far this has to go in. This looks quite straight, right? See, it starts to wobble already. As soon as I go a little bit to the right, it starts to tilt. Oop, see? This seems to be the most straight. Turning makes it go flop. Okay. Is that far enough? Everything, yeah. Pythagoras once said everything is a love triangle if you loved. But it's true. It's absolutely true. Last time we already had pi. I think it was Martin pointed out. Okay, let's just see. Oh my gosh, this is going to be something. Yeah, the ambulance is already coming. See that? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Whoa! I think that worked. No ambulance needed. You can go home. This is fine, but if you have to test it when it's higher, do I have my tuft in? Otherwise, we're getting very interesting scenarios. Make floor on both sides? Yeah. That was the plan, but I was first the trampoline. It works, Moonkov! It got yoinked up! And not even backwards, so I've got still all my teeth in. Oh, stop. Yeah, that's... Okay, I don't like it already. Stop it! How can I... Because now, really on every floor, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Oh, then we at least got enough stuff. I only... no! Stop! Can I somehow... And then... boop. And then you... this is going to be... That's what I mean. Boop. I wonder... if I were to take you... Can I place you temporarily somewhere else? Is that enough for me to come up? No. Oh, there is... I placed a blueprint there. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Can I... yeah, no! No! I just wanna... don't you dare. Upstairs I can jump then. Stop. This will happen a lot. There we go. And now... I am so used to crouching with control. It's not the first time that I dash out of a place instead of crouch. It's... crouch. I want to crouch. And now I can't reach you, can I? No. No. Okay, whatever. I will get you later. There we go. What's the best way to approach this, though? Can I do it from here? And now I can jump up. Could I make it from here? There's the straight line. Oof. Well, I've got that straight line there. The only thing is you can't crouch low enough to place, can I? Or build. So it did not help what I did. Can I will hit the trampoline.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Now, let's see. I think I only hit one. Was that correct? Oh my gosh, 2 trampolines down. And then it's already night again. I think I only hit the bottom one, didn't I? Slippy slip. Oh gosh, I've got a rotten piece. Yes. There's nothing to laugh about. I've warned you. I will get yoinked into space. Consume. Thank you. And chili oil. Okay. My gosh. We'll be so happy as that thing is standing. Why say sorry? It is funny. I find it just as funny, I promise you. I really do. Oh, how? All the way from there on top of the 1.5? Okay, so it felt How do I know if this one is working too? Don't yoink me up. Thank you. I can't judge this. It feels like it needs to... Oh, that's hard to see. That is hard to see. Now it's slightly more in. But I don't know if it's still straight. It felt like I hit one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I had too. I thought I hit one, and that's why I'm now trying to move this one. But that's not easy if you want to move it. Because you can't really see if it tilts anymore. Oh yeah. I know I need to drink water. Always forget. It's just like real life. Oh my gosh. Bad drinker. Crouch. Can I pick it up? Oh, I can. Okay, this was not funny. I will bring you upstairs while drinking water. That was the whole plan. Serious? No! Okay, I nearly fell in the hole there. Turtled, boop. There we go. Okay, quickly water because I nearly forgot again. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, then all those things can move finally out of the way. And with those things, I mean this. I can close this gap and use the normal door. Okay. What is the best way to get those things built? Is it just always a matter of trampolines? Just as in really, how do I do that? Because you can't really place a ladder. Okay. Doing this time I heard too? I think? I hope? Yes, I'm on. I'm on. Yeah, that's two. What am I hitting? Don't do it. No one likes you if you yoink me away. Yes, they do. Ah. Okay, can I? I think I have to use the trampoline to get up there. There. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Two trampolines in.
I hope you'll put up a fight.
If you bounce on them in third person, you can see if it's working a bit better. I think I can. Are you yes, Gerald? Third person? But that means that I will be focusing on my character and therefore I thought I could hear boom boom or not. Boom boom, yeah, my trampoline does boom boom. I prefer stairs. I've always had stairs. As you know, this is my first serious attempt to have something else. And it's only because I never had one that I'm like, oh, but might be that I used the other route to have stairs to go up. You know, there where your house is, there, kind of. And Quack's, I think Quack lives in the same one. On the same route. Straight. Okay, I'm happy with that one line. How is it straight? I hope. We will find out if we come upstairs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like that. Yeah, thanks. I just want to copy. Can I please copy? Not that one. No, you can't. The third and here. Let me see. Boop and boop. I shouldn't have done that, because if I can first... So then I've got something to land on. Oh! I'm so scared for that one trampoline that will not be straight enough and just yoink me so far backwards like I had back then. Oh my gosh. It's actually quite scary if you can't look backwards. Okay, next. Turn. Unifold, is it going okay? I mean, you already had architect here. I don't know. I don't know how far they have to stick in. Boop! Boink! Yes! If you want to do without a ladder, you have to build one, and then you will jumping with the bounce on one floor. I mean, you have to land on the edge of the wall. It's going perfect. Hey, and that from the master builder. I take that as a compliment.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
I think this is the easiest way. I just place a triangle, use the trampoline, jump on there. If I have to land on that little beam, I know I will go next to it. And then I don't know how to get up anymore. Looking good so far. We continue. Hey, we haven't tested the other side yet, so... Oh gosh, my poor end. Oh gosh. Oh. No, that's wobbly. I saw it. Stop it. Just that millimeter makes all the difference. Whoops. There we go. Give me... I'm having fun though. I'm slightly nervous. Wing! Oh, ow! Oh no! My head! Shoot! Oh, maybe. Does that work? Oh, I don't know. Let's try. We might as well. Oh, that's good. That sounded good, right? Doink, 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 doink. I put... Oh, there. Dang. No bang. Shoot, this was where it was bouncing into. There. Oh. Can I take that one away? It's supporting 0. Going to cry if you now... Okay. Oh gosh, I will jump right next to it. Oh! When placing the bounce, if you are confused how far you have to put, then put until 2 end goes just inside the wall, but not too far. Okay. What I now was watching for was that thread, the front one. If that one sort of disappears in the wall, it look and the whole thing was still straight-ish. that's when I considered it well placed. Watch the first. Stop laughing, zombie! Stop! I'm having a great time. This is amazing. Mooncalf, it's really something I advise to do. Really. It's just already fun making it. Sort of. No, it is. See, sometimes it tilts. And other times it doesn't. A little bit confusing. That's not straight anymore, though. No, let's try. Oh, I would be happy if... Stop! No, not again! Where am I... Yeah, I understand. Oh, can I reach that one better? No. Don't... Yeah, I had it! I have to be careful. Because we're reaching nearly the next floor. that one. Doink. Building without the handy net can be a chore. More of a... Yes. I remember that the first massive amount of my base in Grounded was built without the handy net. I did finish eventually a lot, now quite a bit underneath, knowing that the handy net was a thing in New Game Plus. But most of it is built just by placing a floor and then half a wall and then again a floor. So you create sort of a scaffolding and then you could do stuff under there, but it went actually quite perfect if you're really building and busy with it. You're just getting in that rhythm and somehow you get used to doing things in a certain way. But then you get spoiled with the handy net and then you're like, oh, I wish I could now fly, you know, and do it that way. Oh, no. That feels correct-ish. Okay. Can I think I can do this from... Because if I bounce now again, I can just use the floor now. How did I do that? Seriously. Hey, skills. Okay. Now I can place this back. I will need one more, and then here is where the grass starts. Let me see. Boop. And then the triangles. Might as well grab them from here. Oh, this is amazing. I would so love it if I can pull it off. This one. And then we've got it finally done. It works for me, and then I do it with the end, and we just get jointed straight over, you know, getting off on that side of the build. Oh gosh. Fantasies. Okay, let me see, and don't fall off. I don't know what's done cooking, but something is. Let me stand on that triangle again. Boop. I hope this is correct. I have no idea. So, Uniform, this should then be it. Hope. Oh, let me up. Let us up. That's why I thought I better not end So I think what I will do these two, do that one. Subject to change. Then we should land here somewhere. If I fly further, I should still be okay. I only take the stairs away once I know that it works. Otherwise... Uh-oh. Let me see. What a thing, eh? Monster pole. My goodness. Okay, let me also make already 2 floor rings. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that is then constantly triangles, eh? But can I jump up that?
Didn't even break a sweat.
No. Then I have to bring acorns down. Yeah, you go together with that one. Beautiful. Moment of truth! Oh, yes! That was quite neat. Okay, and it's our time now. Oh my gosh. Whee! Toodaloo, we're upstairs. Hi. Oh my gosh, people. Thor, come on.
Big bug.
It's sort of the grandma stairs, you know? The grandma elevator, kind of. She needs an elevator. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now with end. Oh gosh, I'm actually a little bit scared. Oh, Thor, I'm so sorry if it doesn't work out. Oh gosh, okay. Come on, we can do it. Come on. Oh my gosh, we did it. Jesus, thank God for that. Granny Vader, yes! Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, now he is Thor, he can fly. Just in time to see the finished product. You did, Toodaloo, you did. Oh my gosh. But shoot, eh, now we have to. I'm scared, honestly, to... Can I just take this away? That not the whole thing comes collapsing down? Because eventually... I'm not entirely sure yet. I will do something with this. Maybe we make a maintenance ladder go down, you know? So we make this for downstairs then a square. Maybe I do that. It looks like a big pole holding up the base, which makes sense if you do. But then you could not put a square flooring in. You could just have maintenance ladder going up there in case something ever goes wrong, breaks or whatever. Save first. I think that's a very good idea. Let's do. Oh, damn, not happy. Yeah, we're there. Close all sides. Yeah, exactly. I think eventually I want to make a square because the base is going to be big on top anyway. So a 2x2 square, I think, will look good. Can I take the stairs down as from downstairs? Maybe you have to go home for it. What? Get here. Go to bed.
Hop on home.
Maybe we should yeah, but I understand now. If you, I don't know if I've got enough pine needles, because it is of course easier to close this off now. That's what you mean, Unifold, or not? Oh, a 1x2 can be done too then. Like so. Does that make sense? Because it's 4 per. Okay, I can at least do this. Making sure it's anchored. Can still sort of go round. And then I can use this one now here. That's a shame, but that is so high. Nou ja. Oh, thank you. There. Because you want that landing pad too. What a shame that you have to do that, but can I bang my head? Yes, you can. I forgot acorns. I forgot acorns. I will build you, but I will build you here just for convenience now. Oh, and then I have to be careful, otherwise I get... There, oh, that's now not so handy anymore. But in principle, here we're already better off. Let me see. Can I still go under here? I can. Then I could, in principle, also make it very hard on enemies. This is really a shame. Where do I make my landing pad? It would almost feel like I need to make it here, right? Unless I... I could make... Where is my... Let me see, because I've got an even part there. So I could also make the jumping pad then poop here next to it. Then I'm not so fiddling with that I have to stick out on this side so much. I can make it next to it, I think. And if I... Let me... I'm thinking out loud now.
Preparing for my test, it'd be so boring if you die right away.
Yeah, I know. She always tempts me to sort of copy her. Maybe have it here. Will I? Oh! I did not know you could just... I thought you had to be on that level. I did not know you could be half a floor lower. And then I could make a humongous granny pad down there, right? But that takes away my bridge idea that I had. Does that make sense? No, not really, but it would make more sense if you also get to jump off here. Like so, you know? Those can at least be lower. You go there. And you go there. Does the landing pad have to be at the same height? Can I jump this? Let me make one. Oh, this works so easy. My goodness. I'm so happy with them. You can keep the ladder if it doesn't interfere, but it in principle does. Because this little bit is open just because so I could still go in and out of the base. But I want to close this off. So I want to get rid of the stairs. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I thought if I've got a ladder... This stairs is quite far away from where the tower is. So I could take that down. But then I feel like I should maybe make an acorn ladder just along going down in that square or rectangle, whatever I'm deciding to make. Can we see this? Because if I were to take... Let me see. I could make it, as I said... Oh no, we have got this diagonal this way. That means that I could place a acorn ladder going down here. Or anywhere on this line. And then we can make steps and indeed place things like lights so it's all getting bright. What time is it? Oh dang. Whoa! Because I don't want to fight them in the grass. Not again. So distracted by building a tower. See that? It's massive. Oh, wrong button. I'm sorry. You can see it from here. Do you see that?
Yo, over here.
Yo. I think I'm still going. It's a shame I'm a little bit damaged though. But no food. Okay. It's really massive. Yeah, and if you light that up, that will look really good, I think. Not too bright, but just so you can see where you have to go up. Hi. Now there we go again.
Cold.
So. Oh, it's too late. Hey, leave her alone. You nasty. Oh. Reflex. Come on, get her. Come on. Oh, what the? Wearing my glasses, the good ones. Now, be a good girl and die. Oh. Yay!
Great. That's what I wanted.
Who's a good bug?
That's what you wanted. Okay. No, you're welcome. Okay, well, that was fun. I did light it up a little bit more so we could see. I decided to place a few of those lights. around because my goodness, it is sometimes so dark. But I feel like it's quite okay now, right? We could see or not.
Base a whole sport on this.
No. Hi. In the boopert. So, did I get my arrows back? I'm more concerned about my arrows. Are you okay? You're amazing. You are. I think that this looks quite okay. And especially if you've got it lit up. And maybe we can sink the landing pads a bit in. I want to try that actually. Can you jump on there, girly? Because I got something for you. Look at this. Amazing. You were amazing. You really were. You can go to bed now.
On home.
Okay. Do I have food for tomorrow? I don't think so, eh? No. No, I will lose everything, so that's maybe not so handy, but... Thank you! Shivering what hoops? Did she say that? A bounce tower feels like the sort of thing you build the rest of your base around. Yeah, maybe? Do you really... Yeah, maybe. I actually did not... Did I have the plan? I'm trying to think back now. I have to tell the truth. But for my idea, I never really had the plan. But it was a possibility that I would do that. That would be the middle. Oh. Does she? I sometimes don't even listen anymore. Drink, eat. I need to drink, eat, and then I need to bring the stuff downstairs and see where we can make the landing pads. Because maybe we can just work around it and lower them a little bit, that I maybe don't get damaged. Because you can just walk on those pads, can't you? Are you sure? I don't need flower petals anymore. And I clearly didn't have that. Food. That was the other thing that I was doing. Has to be this. Got nothing else. Right? No. How do you make an... She's quite the badass. I'll cry if they get rid of that line. Must have totally missed that. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what she exactly said, but I find that if you play with others, I think I already said that, but then they also come out with things and they start to interact with each other. And I've heard some things back then and it made me laugh so hard. I found it so funny. So no, please don't get rid of any of it. So I need berry leather. It's a good thing I made. I need rope and those tufts. Berry leather, rope, tuft. Berries. Do I have that separate? These. And ropes. I already don't know amounts anymore. So that should be enough. Let me see. Boop. No, I should do it like this. Yeah, see, so if I have him here, I should be fine. But what I then wonder is, how big is this? This was quite... It has to be on a floor. Okay, so what if I... do a half wall for now, so I've got something to work with. Is that where I want it then? I'm thinking. I'm thinking. It doesn't hurt, but I'm thinking. What if I do this? Which should be enough.
Didn't even break a sweat.
4. No, because it doesn't matter. Because I need a full floor anyway. I need a full floor anyway, so no, this is nonsense. Okay, that's fine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let me place that one back. I did that so I could maybe place the berry pads a little bit closer. That was the idea. Well, think with me, people. If I were to do this, I'm not doing it again. Oh, haha, no. You clicked it away. And if I place a half wall there, and I were then to do... Does it then not go along with... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it would... Correct, it would start to line up with the half wall. And then you could straighten out with the wall. That was the whole idea. Or is that because I've got this going? Oh, there might be. Because it feels like if I do this, then I can make a flooring, well, that's what I was hoping for, the same way as the wall in the back. But I feel I have to still line up with the triangles and not with this. Could I get these along? No, also not. It's because they can't make that turn, I forgot. Silly. Silly, silly. Okay. So what's the best way to go? Because I landed... Where did I land now? Oh my goodness, beautiful. If I were to normally jump, it's all the way over here. Okay. All the way over here, that's far. But I want to actually try to see if I do this. See, and that one you can place that way. It's so silly. And then this, and then can I grab one of you? What happens if I... Can't you? So, there. And then we do... Oh, they're bigger than a tile? Wow, okay. Because this... Oh, it's not just not even. Really? Make up your mind. I thought it would be just as high. It's not the worst, but it's not what I wanted, you know? It's better than stairs, I guess. What do you think? Would this work? We're at least not so high up then, you know? It saves half a floor again. Because look, still got this to deal with. Yeah, because if I... how can I do this? Can't I... Oops. If I were to place... sorry, this one. Location obstructed? Why? Because of that thing? Oh, come on. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Can I now? Yeah. Because I can always work with a lot of stairs going that way. Since we're still there. I think a bit lower. I think so too, Univolt. Because otherwise you're getting... So I should be able to get this one now out of the way. It's just temporarily because I need to get it. And then I could even take this one and start... No, I can't. Oh, just because of that route? Oh, that's a shame. Maybe that's where my triangle comes in then. I won't get my triangle there. Oh, don't hit the trap. I was nearly upstairs. Because maybe I can just have this sunken down, you know? Here, there. Toodle and Woodle over there. See that? There's one.
Let's see.
And there's his brother. Always the two. Because I could... That's a shame that that route is just there. Can I sneakily... Or is it really wonky then? At least me with such a tiny... It's such a shame, eh? Tiny little bit. Okay, if you just go away. And if you maybe tilt otherwise? Would that work? I think it's under now. Maybe I can make it, get it so that it that one lifts up. It's if this side is a little bit higher up, maybe. And then that one needs to be triangles too. I probably have to change this. I probably have to change everything to triangles. See what I mean? If you could get this and then 3 next or on either side one and then also one in the front, might look really good. Although I can't do a lot more there. First make platform below 2 by 2 or 3 by 3, then place. Oh shit, now you have to make on top? No, I have to make on top? What do you mean? Looks comfy, right, Mooncalf? I think so too. I think... could have a little nap. Is that in the middle now, or am I color deaf? See, it's a shame, eh? It doesn't matter, whatever you do, that side will always be lower. Now, let's see. We can always fill it up. Later on. I actually wanted to go... Oops, a tiny bit that way. Other way. Oh, that's... that way. As soon as you're off that plank, then it's immediately... Location obstructed. Okay. Not anymore. Now it is. Is that doable?
Done.
Can always move them.
Record for me.
Honestly, I love this. But I think I will land in front of this. Yeah, see, I have to... I have to correct you. So that means I will... First of all, want to fix those. And then here... Here, that runs my smoothie. See that? Then hopefully I can still do my stairs the way I want to do them. Hope. Okay, let's see. You have to just move for a second. Oh, go to bed, you two. Let me play about. Can we now... I think that's a triangle again, but I have to see. Does that work with another... It's not tall enough, see that? It's also not... That would be straight, but... Now it's sticking out. It's a shame, see that? That means that then we're getting further out anyway again. I didn't want that actually. But I have to. Oh. Does this still make sense? Ah. Okay. What do you think, people? It looks like a big beanbag. It's going to be even bigger. Oh, okay. Sorry, uniform. I'm sometimes in a building and I'm like checking in again, and then I miss sometimes little bits. I'm so sorry. They don't, Mooncalf. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to make something here, and I'm still a little bit like, oh, here they are. Is this the way to go? But it oh, this is so... Here, and now we're getting this again. Blimey, why? That means that I have to go that way, I have to go outwards, and I have to bring them together. I can maybe do this. I wish they would give that freedom. I really do. I hope they want to do that. Because now you make it so nice and easy for them to still come and join your house, you know? That's exactly what I didn't want. Because this goes over again. Look, and then you've got the same on this side. The only reason I did this was because I thought you could maybe fill this up. Oh my gosh. Some stairs here. Did that go okay? No, it didn't copy the right one. I need the upside down one. Yeah. You will have this floating piece. You see that? I could do that. Make that stop. But this is silly then. Or just work with the triangles once, maybe? Does that work somehow? Oh, what a complicated set of stairs is that going to be then? What? No, but I could do that. But look, then there's a piece missing in the middle. See? No! Enemy up! That is such a shame. And if they just allow you to have not the quarters, but just that click in the middle, so many building problems are out of the way then. I could leave this, but that means that there... always have party poopers. Yeah, you do. You have to build with diagonal stairs. The way I have now, Mooncalf, or the way I had it with sideways. But that... well, what I could do is some cheaty kind of... if I were to... I still think they could do... I still think they can open that up for people. I don't think they have to be that way, you know? This would... okay. Because what do we do ourselves? This. It's just a shame. These stairs are complex. Mushroom stairs are okay-ish, but we don't have now, so... No, but then I think the mushrooms... I think the mushroom stairs have got the same, right? You've got 4 options. You got 4 clicks on each... and that's with these two. Most pieces, just like the half wall, they give us 8 options, you know, to every time go a tick in the middle. And if they were to do that with these stairs and those walls and so on, you could do so many more things. It would also solve so many roof problems. I noticed that back then in Grounded 1 too. And the silly thing is, they do it with some pieces, but then with others they don't. So, like the feather roofing, I think was, you had only the 4 options, and not the 8, like the clover or. And then I'm like, why? Why not for all? I don't understand. Can I get up? No. Because. Oh, see, that is not even in the middle this way. It's not even in the middle. It's not even connecting. Oh, it's even worse. Okay. Okay. Because if they had let me build the stairs on this triangle now, we wouldn't have to do so complicated, but you can't. And these you can. There. With these you can. You know, until they maybe come with a solution. I will get some acorns. I will just jump on. It's fine. Or I come with something clever in my head, but so far I don't have that. I need 4... No. 4 acorns. But I think that this will work if I... Oh, I need to make that bigger, I see. Don't be so mean to me. So, I need more triangles there. No, triangles. Triangles. Thank you. And then I have to go with triangles back, I guess.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And then it connects that. Okay, that makes at least this a platform. Oh, silly people. What a shame. So that one needs to move eventually when we can there. That means we're getting another one over here. Yeah, and then the triangle goes there. And then it's with triangles back. No, how did I have that? Yeah, 2 triangles there. Okay. Boop and boop. What's flickering on my arm? Okay, does it fit now? Because this is why this all started. I have to get this neat though. All I need is a blanket now. We can have a sleeping over party here with all of us. Look, it's not straight. See that? It's hobbled. It's not straight, but 4 acorns, then we can go down again. Acorns. 3, 4. And then hopefully, let's casually... Oh! Honestly, I think those 3 need to be here if you casually jump off. I need a bounce tower there later. I will build out so far. I honestly think it needs to move. I really had to steer. Don't know if you saw that, but I really had to steer. This is the pad that you will land on. Shoot, but that is a lot bigger. Because that means it comes out a whole platform again. Yeah, this also doesn't fully work. You will have to jump constantly. In that way, actually, if we're going crazy anyway, and then subject to change, eh? You know how it works. I think let's just look instead of. Can I move this somewhere? One back? No. Thank you. What if we just go out? Just out. Because by now it doesn't matter anymore. I'm thinking while trying to show what crosses my mind. Because that means... Oh, really? See, and that's why I don't want stairs, because... Really? Dingus over there will just come and visit. Where is my half? Oh my goodness, we're so much higher already. Yeah, give me that. If I were to do that. See, I need this is getting stupid. Now the stairs are in the way. Go down. I wanna go to bed. Oops. From here it looked good. The only thing that I can now imagine is that you just go sideways off. And just make this as some kind of a down balcony. Maybe. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Boing, 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 boing. I love my tower! I do! I think it would look better if you move the landing area to the side, because you're just using it on the way down. Yes! But I also think, what I just now said, but think with me, instead of using this area to come up, why not have it as an area where you, what I said, like a balcony kind of, and we just go sideways, up and, why not? It doesn't work out anyway in that other way. And then I still can make, finally, Unifold, make that bridge go over. Yeah, we could do, because why? I'm not bound to having to use this as the route that I go up on. See, I will eventually get back to, shall I use that route as my entrance? I think that is not such a bad idea. Do you think? Oh, eat, drink. Almost forgot. I started a new save and named my buggy Dingus. Yes! It's such a good word. Oh, I love that. Oh, what do you think, people? Wouldn't that be... Oh, I could take those. Got enough. So I think that might be actually, why not? Why not make it a part of the base but downstairs? Where's my route? Where's my route? Yeah, it's there. So I could build out that way and then just make it tight with that one. Use that as an entrance. Up, over, have that as the defense, if needed. Although that's going to be my fighting area. Oh yeah, I said that I was going to eat and drink. Nearly. So what did you do this stream? Well, I've been struggling trying to get an elevator
Break
up.
up a sweat.
Which ones are we always eating? Oh, none of these. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think it makes more sense than trying to constantly go for that one route. No, I'm not going to move the elevator. I will show you. Let me eat a few more. Can I please? Thank you. And one more. I'm hungry today. Okay, there we go. The elevator stays. But I want that pad to be bigger, just because I actually just like looking at it. If I jump down, whoop, I'm actually always on this one. I don't put effort in. So I thought maybe it's nice if we just make it bigger, just because it looks good. Then we sort of turn this into a balcony kind of, so we're not going down here anymore. Because it doesn't make sense. Plus those two nasty biggers over there are always in my face, actually. And we just go that way. And use that really as our route. You get sort of a bridge towards the house. And maybe it looks horrible. That could absolutely be. So we're going that way. Are we too low? Why didn't that stretch out? Let's just see. Oh,
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, we did. We broke 2 sweats. Might just not be the right height, but okay. Boop. There. Is this now? Am I now at the right? Yeah, might be. I will have to change this all a little bit because it looks silly now. We want one over there to get that feeling. And I need one here to make it a square again. See, I will have to straighten this out because it is absolutely not straight. Absolutely not. But I don't know. Maybe we start from here. I could even go one further out. I'm not entirely sure just yet. It's hard to get these things straight, people. It's strange how that's... See, and then... Look at that! Come on, cooperate! Whip. It's like a seesaw. And then you go. Not you go. You go. Location obstructed. Nah. It is absolutely not. Wait. Why? Yin and yang. That is strange, this. No, stop floating. Other way, other way. It's so weird. Look at that. Why? Why? There's too many people, more people, that have got multiple of these and see that they don't line up? That they start to wobble? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've stitched them straight. I think that's the problem. Idiot. You know, I think I might even go a tiny little bit further out on that left-hand side. Just to really create that balcony. But for now, I actually want to get this right. This is all... Ah! Dear word. Let me see. So according to that right-hand side, it needs to be more... I can snap them to the grid, yeah, but don't you think that they... I can try? Then they do this. That would be amazing if I can then look. But then we've got this again, Gerald. They don't have to step in the middle. What it does do is that you straighten them out. So in that way, it's a win. So if I do this, and then... No. This is very, very difficult. Weird. Okay. We're going granny style. And then she can still fall next to it. It should be okay, right? I hope. This one is now totally off or not. Look at that. Look at the difference. Wait. That is silly. Look, it's lined up here. These are further into each other, but I can't do that with that one. Get down. Oh, that's silly. Stop wobbling. I have to get it further backwards to line it up. Stop it. Is it now? Can you now come backwards? See that? Is it how the stitches go to say? I'm so baffled. Oh, dear word. Don't fall in that hole, you will still die. You can't line them up nicely. Why can't I move this one closer then? Turn it maybe? Maybe? Hey, oh, that's already better. There! Oh, I don't have enough battery ladder on me. Okay. So 6 and there 2. Need 12 more. But I've got a gap here. Oh, okay. Well, we will get this straightened out. Boo! 12 berry ladder. It's a shame they don't snap onto... Yeah, exactly. That would make... Oh, I've got just enough. It would make it so much easier. Because the idea would be amazing, see? Because if you indeed would hold control and you could therefore snap them nicely to each other, but they're also not a tile. So you want them overlapping. And now I constantly land here. Before I landed here. Like, see, there's that hole and sometimes I fall in it. Here, I mean, I'm in the hole. I think I will want to have them come from here. So I will start from this side. I have to do the middle one first. Just because... Oh. That was bound to happen. Bound to happen. I don't know why they didn't make them the same size as the floors. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think too. But they've got something so perfect with the game, and I seriously mean that. And other things feels like a big oversight, which is just a pity. Because building in this game can be totally amazing, but with some little detail. No, no. It makes building very, very hard. Like this. Oh. You know, it's fine. As I can always try to straighten this out when we're not streaming. Because this is not fun to watch or do. It's not. Now I can at least step up, but it's... Maybe if I... pick these, maybe. The case is obstructed. Now the pillows are in the way. You know, it's fine. Boop, there for now. And now I can't move it anymore. Oh, I can. Oh, click first before you move. So, there. And then I will place these. I don't know how many wheat stems I still got. Can I now? I can now. I can't. Really? Why not? Because of the root all of a sudden?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Uh-huh. And then we just bring this together. Let me see. How far is that line? This is going to be so much bigger than I thought it would. Let me see. Give me that one. There. So, just so we get the bridge. I don't think I can reach that one. I also think I soon won't be able to reach. Or can I pick this up now? It's not that far off. It's okay-ish. Oh, and the light. We already got lights. Donk. You there. And then... let me see. You have to wait, actually. It's not perfect. But it's doable. Oh, up. It does work. It does work. So we might not even have to... It's in the way. I might not even have to use that one. Now... no, I'm not going to change that because you can easily... see that? You can easily walk... that doesn't matter. What I might do is that I want to have this double. So as in... no, because then I could... not there. Maybe... but I don't think it makes it easier to get up if I'm looking at this. No. Triangle, maybe? That's halfway on, eh? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work because then I'm fighting again with this that then makes you stop going up. Okay, it's going to be half. I thought if you've got just a tiny little bit more when you're in a speed, but this can always be changed. Let me see if I place one there. I have it on that side and then here. My goodness! Took us only 2 hours. There will be some gaps, whether it is inside or in between, no matter what you do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But... it really is so uneven. Do you see how I walk over it? Do you have that too? Yeah, I think you can land perfectly, right? You don't need as big as that I do. Don't. This wasn't needed, but I do like it. I do like the view from downstairs. I think I will do something with this. I might even eventually place it next. Thank you. There. You know, sort of make this in a secluded, and maybe we go round it then. Just with a little bit of space to stand on. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. This is one of those moments that I need to look at it and then think like, I like this and I don't like that. And then change it. Because that's gonna happen no matter what. I do want to make sure that, but I will collect some more materials in between streams to make sure that that at least goes in, and most likely also all the way up. Because I think I will just like it when it's a a box. It's boxed in. Because actually, if I see this, I also feel like I should follow this line. You see what I mean? I don't have ropes anymore. Oh wow, okay. Because then it sort of makes sense. If you've got this at the same line and you continue that to here, for example, you could maybe use that even with small, and then do the same as that I've got over there, but then on the sides. Might actually look really good. So if I do it there, I want to do it here too. And on either side. So you sort of get a rail feeling, like you're walking safely on a bridge kind of idea. But I did get the bouncy tower. I did get it. I'm actually super happy with it. I mean, oh, no. I saw all of a sudden something. Give me that one. Where can we plonk that one? Not allowed. Oh, then we take it upstairs like this. Because we can. We've now got a bouncy tower. Am I happy with it? Absolutely am. But now for Moment Supreme, and I will save it. We're going to take away the stairs. And that's a very scary moment. Okay, let me get rid of you. This is something that I also never understood, by the way. Why does it take some planks off every pallet? Why? Why not use one? We were in the same situation downstairs. So you would say it empties a pallet, goes to the next. I don't understand that. Oh gosh, this. I'm going to, as I said, what I'm... It's so every pallet feels loved. Ah, silly me. How am I going to get down in the room, Gerald? Here. This is going to be it for now. But later on, we will also get stairs. It's just the rest of the build still needs to be created. We will get there. But this would for now be it. Care for your pellets and your Don't say you want pie next. No. No. This is what I was going to do. Remember, this is what I said. Like, we're going to make walls. Boom, like so. And then in here, I will create the space where I can... blah, 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 blah. Can't think of the word. These. Or don't they work on triangles? Oh, no, these are fine. Okay. Look, well, that's what the plan was. We make stairs go down. And then I can step off on every floor. If that makes any sense. And that's why I'm thinking... Maintenance. I called it the maintenance ladder earlier, remember? Because I think if there's something going wrong, for whatever reason, let's say that Queen Bee follows me and she just decides to go halfway in my tower and wreck it up there. Then I can't get up anyway. Then I've got a problem though. But then there is always the stairs in that block here that helps me to get up and down. I thought. Yeah, exactly. Don't you think that? Why is it? Or, as I said, if Queen Bee joins me, then how am I going to get down? Up, in,
Done.
over.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
Hey, Unifold! We've got so many good ideas together. Oh, shoot, it's the wrong way around again. See, and that's what I love so much about having the stream and also with our Discord. if I see all those ideas, I'm so tempted to play and so tempted to like, oh, what could we do with that? Or I love that. I truly, truly love that. I find it so amazing. There. I think that this will work. And then here we will work with a triangle again. But I need to do wheat stems and I need to get the pines. And I think, honestly, if I see this, I don't think I need more than a rectangle shape. I think this is good enough. Then I didn't have to do triangles. I just thought there could have been an... but maybe... Oh, can I still take that one away? Triangle 4, it's not supporting. No, I need a triangle, of course. I just need to work with more triangles. Can I please copy that one? Yeah, this is what you get. Oh. I sometimes wish things would just go in my favor, you know? And without my fingers clicking like... No, not needed. But this way... I think... boop. Because I don't think I need more than this. This is enough, the rectangle. We can put lights in. Ding, 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 ding. Imagine that you're stuck in that situation. Oh, God. This way, with another triangle over there, that is. Can I take this safely away? I will start saving because I'm so scared that this is not supporting, is it? No, but I'm still going to save. Yeah, okay. So it says I can take it away. Okay. I trust you, game. Then we do need another triangle. It doesn't have to be grass, does it? It does. You don't see that. What am I on about? You don't see that. Because half of it will just disappear in the build. So I can leave this one up and open to get in. Yeah. And then here, since I already changed... because of the leather, here I will have to have a triangle floor. Because knowing me, I will just boop in that hole. And then we're still... I think that will work. Don't you think? Oh, I don't know if I should use... Oh my goodness. Can it reach my boxes? It can. Oh, that there be light. Requires a wall. I know. Huh? Okay, I was just out of reach. No, stop. Turn it on. Stop. Yay! She's back soon. There. Turn it on. And I don't know how often I need that. Will you see this anyway? Yeah, it will be lit up, I think. So I need at least one per wall. And this is also still under there. I think this is amazing. Just in case. You see that light outside? Okay, let me see. Here needs flooring. So this one was actually not even needed. I can take this one away. I can't anymore. Oh, because of that one. Okay. Yeah. Nah, maybe let it be, because then you don't accidentally choop in that hole there. Take the dang stairs away. I know. It's constantly something else I want to do. I'm super happy with this. I really, really am. And I was a little bit worried that I couldn't pull it off. For whatever reason. Now, of course, the fighting with how to place the background wall was taking more time than I
Ready to break up a
wanted.
sweat.
It looks cool, right? And I still think that needs to be 2, no matter what. Although maybe, as I said, if I follow that triangle line downstairs and have that half a wall higher up going on either side, maybe that's enough to make it feel more solid instead of just a few planks like in the floor. In the event of a bug raid, do not use the elevator. No, exactly. Take it on your own risk. Make raid arena. Yeah, that's what I've always said, right? That's why I already had lights going there and so on. I wanted to try to make a raid arena there. I was considering, where am I? Now you already see why I am not considering that anymore. Hi. Because I've got the feeling, I've got 2 sentences in my head now. I chopped that away just so I could easily get to my route, so I could see it. And it hasn't grown back yet. It was just so when I was from my arena going back home, or I needed to go from home to my arena, that path would be free because it was filled with grass or dried grass. So I chopped it away completely, and it hasn't regrown in all these in-game days. So maybe they fixed that, which is fine because I've got enough dead grass around me. So in that way, I'm not bothered at all. Then I'm going to chop that away too, that bit there. But if that's the case, I thought maybe I can do the arena then over here, not chop the wheat stems away. But then I looked at it and I was like, yeah, you've got the wheat stems. There is a plant there that you can't take away, which you can see the leaf of there. And there is, of course, which I also can't think of the name of. I've got acorn in my head, but that's not it. You know what I mean? That brown thing over there, which we can't chop. So you don't want to get rid of that anyway. The grass will be fine. But I don't want to fight in the grass. I just don't, because you're backing up, and somehow I frequently have that if I fight the scorpions here and I like to use my bow and arrow and then back up, I end up or on a wheat stem or in grass somehow. You can. I thought it moved always, but that's not the case. Not with dry or in that thing. So I think I will stick to that area. I truly think it is. It also looks like, I don't know, a bossy area. I think. You should place scaffold from the elevator to your base floor. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should first make the stairs down. I think I've got enough wheat stems. I just don't know if I've got enough acorn.
Gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
And she could be one of the besties. You never know. I don't know. Consume. Thank you. If you make them both sides same, then it will look identical, uniform. I'm trying to think, Unifold. What do you mean? You mean on the path downstairs? We need to chase food people. You mean what I mentioned over there? And if I do that on both sides, I think that looks really good. And we could also work them with light, so the whole thing downstairs is also lit up. And then maybe I could even work with a stair side right next to it. Right next to the path. Where I can jump on that if I've done the raid. Jump on and then boink my way up. Because what I now have to do, I limit myself. If I do the raid, it doesn't really matter because what are we on about? 20 centimeters, but okay. I have to go that way and then up. I honestly was reading like, I wasn't sure what you read, zombie, but I understand. I need to get some good food because this is a bit sad. This is I indeed need to eat. I did think about the drinking. I've just placed my turret on a dome. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. One of these. I was wondering to do. Whoops. And that now feels like I'm taking over, but it did cross my mind. I was wondering if you were to place one of those, and you place a turret on top, and you place maybe some of those barriers with the what are they called? Words is not my strongest point tonight. These around it, so it connects. I think you can shoot everywhere. I think that works. I think this is enough to get them away from you. So that was in my planning, but not yet. I first wanted the bouncy tower. There's so many cool things that crop up in these games. We weren't planning to have things work like that, but apparently they do, and that's yeah. And that's also what's so fun. And to find them out is totally amazing. I mean, I can't reach that, eh? How do I do this? You can't make a long... Can you? Oh, I've got them though. I've got them. I'm holding on. Did you bring the acorns? No. No, I didn't. There. I think this is enough. I think that will work. And then here... Up, 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 up. Yeah, give me that one. Let me see. There, there. There.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh. So banking on that. That there would just be something there. Oh yeah, I have to take you away too. Whoops. Will you fall down or will you cooperate? Thank you. Okay, boop and ding 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 ding. Like a big child. Are you happy with it? Yes. Okay, we need acorn tops. I don't how many. I don't have a lot of wheat stems though. Here's some. I had 10 pellets full. Acorn, 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 acorn. There we go. We need these, I think. How many? Enough. Boop. If you climb... I can't climb? Why can't I climb? Okay, then we start from the bottom. Fine. Why was climb grayed out? My box of happiness. I assume I can constantly... Ding, ding, ding. Perfect! Health and safety inspection will be so happy with me. What the heck? Okay, maybe not. Why did it fall? It's so slow. Exactly. Because you can place a lot under that dome. Yeah, I had the exact same thought. Oh, amazing. Or it's something cheaty, but it's fun so they don't patch it. That's what I always hope, you know, that they... I am thinking, by the way, you can't build from here, eh? So I have to do that from downstairs. Yeah, I do. What did they do in what was that one again? In Grounded. They also had something which should actually have been patched, but because it was funny, they didn't. And people were so happy that they didn't. And now I can't think of it. Oh, boink. Stop. I don't think I've got enough materials to do all this, though. There. Nope. But it doesn't matter because we need to go anyway with the chest in. Oh. No. Move it out of my face. No. There. I don't want to close it off anyway completely. Stop. Stop. Because what I wanted to do actually is do this. Is this now correct? I can't even see it. Why did they...
Let's see.
Did it get placed? No, I don't see it. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, it's that way. This is what I need to do everywhere now. Yeah, exactly. But I can always do this from the bottom. Thankfully, I don't have such a difficult build in that way. Because I can just start from low now. It doesn't matter anymore. When I built my oak fortress in Grounded 1, I had to climb up a ladder very long. It's so slow. That's the only reason it's so slow. It's amazing though. The rest is amazing, but my goodness, before you finally, and especially if it's a long ladder like you say, it takes forever. So I can already, well, I think I can already. There we go. I can build as far as that we can get, and then let me see. Why don't I see that? I somehow struggle to see if it's the right way around. It's not the right way around. Did I already use all 40 or can't I reach? Because that could absolutely be the case. Can I jump up here, please? Thank you so much. Boop. Somewhere there. I only got 7 wheat stamps. It's a little bit sad. Maybe... It's a little bit odd, but do we have a door? Because they can really also use it to go in and out, right? We do have one of these. Sap and those pine needles, okay? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? does this make sense? Seriously. Why? Okay, no door. And then these the same? Weird. Must be a good reason for it. I totally believe that, but I don't understand. Now I have to leave this open just because the door doesn't go in the right direction. So we've got the maintenance ladder now. Now we'll make a save again and we're going to try to take the ladder away. Oh gosh. Are you nervous? Tiny bit. Don't remember many exploitable glitches other than that you could build acorn stairs case in the undershed. I'm trying to think that there is one and it's so close to come out and I can't think of it. Change the axis? Change the axis. Then it doesn't turn at all anymore. What? Then I can't turn it at all anymore. And if I then press that again, then I've got the same. Place the floor in the bottom right corner and then place the door. Here, Gerald. As in like so, you mean? But it... Or do you mean take that one out and place a full floor in just temporarily? Are all the doors like that? Yeah. Nah, that's just one that has got only the 4 options, or actually 2, because in this case it just turns around. So be it. I mean, then I have 2. Nah. I do, however, think that if I've got the materials, because I don't have them on me, I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. Bop, bop, bop. Was there not in half? Here. Maybe. Oh no, we got the same situation. Hey, you can't do clay because somehow you can't place clay against the wall. But that's something that I also find a pity. Because I have got a few ideas where I want to start using the pebble clay mix. And then... but it needs to be against the wall, and you can't. There's that half a tile then distant, which doesn't make sense for what I want to build. But I can't take the wall away because that means that my pebble block will end up in the build that I want to place it against. And that's something else that I'm like, oh, I wish we could do that. I missed that also very much in Grounded 1, and now here we've got the same. It's a bit of a pity. I will see how many pine needles I've got, because I don't think I've got a lot. But the front is at least in. It works very well. I could have taken the stairs already up. Yes, or a regular floor. No, you can't. I thought so. I thought you can't have the diagonal, but I don't understand why not. Because It's the same as here, eh? I would have loved, since my tree goes this way, I would have loved if I could have gone with the second part of this build to go outwards and then in a diagonal. And with some things you can't, but with others, with some things you can, but with others you can't. So I can't make the full construction that way. And that's I think, I'm not a programmer, I'm not a coder, so I can't say anything other than my experience as a player. Like, if it's coding-wise possible, just that one tick in the middle would already be amazing. I hope they get to hear that from more people, and that they're like, oh, we can try. And then roofings and doorways and whole builds, you can make them a little bit asymmetric compared to what you otherwise have got going. And I would love that. I really would love that. That makes building immediately 100 times more possible in this game. Do I have that correct? All of a sudden saw that wall. I placed it wrong, probably. Although curved walls can have... Yeah, but then it's curved again. Then you immediately are putting something totally different to your build, which is fine, which works out indeed, like in certain situations. But if you could break out of the symmetry, like you can with at least half of the building parts in this game, you could create all of a sudden so much more with the same building materials. And I just hope that they see that. And as I said, if they can't do it coding wise, it could absolutely be that that's the problem, and that's why they haven't done it. And I'm not a coder, so I wouldn't dare to say. I needed pine. I don't have a lot of pine anymore. Let's place one back. You would have to build a small room there for the door. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the... I actually don't want that. It was just so I could go in there. For whatever reason, trampoline is broken. I don't know. Or has decided to... I don't know if you've ever been... in the end in Grounded 1, I don't know if you ever had it yourself, but I had it far mostly there where the coffee machine, that area what you had to defend, one of the last things you have to do. I had those what are they called again? What you had to protect. And I had that completely built in. But a flooring also on top, which some had triangles. And every time I came back into that area, and it could be that it was after stopping the game and starting again, all those triangles were flipped around. So they were sticking out. So I had to go by all the floorings, put the triangles all back. Or walls could do the same. And I was always so silly.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And maybe you had that too. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it was... So, at least if something comes up, it's just harder for them to start breaking stuff. Yeah, the rotated floors. Yeah. Oh, I can't see where I am now. Yeah, absolutely those. Dear word, what a nightmare every time.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Oh my gosh, every time. And then you have to fight, and then you came there. I know, why? Ladder, climb. Thank you. Yeah, every time. No, exactly. I don't know. And it was just every time. And then you think you can do that raid and you had to rebuild the whole stuff again. And I was like, what happened? Why does that happen? But I also had it in my build where there were certain parts that were just flipping around and I never understood why. I don't know. I wish I could look sideways on my ladder because I don't know where I am now. Oh, I'm here. Oh gosh, I'm too high. No, stop! This is not as simple as that it looks. Okay, I have to sort of get off here if I can. Am I now downstairs again? Oh, I fly out of the build, I think. This happened to me with walls around my scaffolding. Oh, it's so annoying. And it's so silly. And not just the ones. I had it also next to my ends built. And then I had the plant is nice and the thing's nice. And then I came back into the game and then the triangles had flipped. And no way that you could flip them back because you have to take them out and then you couldn't place them back. So I had to destroy half of the build and I was like, you know what? Stick out for all you want. I will place something alongside it so I don't see it anymore. Oh gosh. Okay, I think once we've had the raid, we will sleep and maybe do something else for a moment. Ooh. We could do with some food, for example. Up. Oh gosh, I didn't see it anymore. Climb. It's only one more, see that? And then I can get off. It's a shame that you can't look sideways and step sideways off it. That's not possible. That's actually weird. Yeah, I'm downstairs again. Now it will be night before you know it now. So the maintenance ladder is a good thing, but not really practical. You can't really step on each floor. So I should not, I think, make the floor complete on every floor here. Because as I said, see, this is... Oh, that I have to think about it. Now I also don't see anymore. What is it? I can hear you. Okay, let's sleep. Oh, we can't sleep. We've got to fight. I just said it. Boop. Oh. Maybe the maintenance ladder needs to be on the other wall. If it's on the other triangle, you can maybe step off. I have to think about that one. Because you can do it... In the other build, I could do it. So I have got something different.
Show me you remember how to do this.
It's not a horse.
Let's go!
Hi. I need your help, Thor.
Winter all of a sudden.
So, oh, I did not see you two, Oh! Oh, that stamina is something. That's absolutely something I want to work on. Oh, wow! All against one. What am I doing?
My buggy don't look so good.
No, I bet.
Bug right there.
He was sitting. Oh shoot! Bam! In your face, you dingus! You have to die. I want to save my buggy. Bam! Oh, you meansy. Health is low.
Need to get my buggy back on its feet.
Where is my buggy? What? Oh.
Don't
So
move.
you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
Yeah. He is so amazing. I'm so happy I can set him in to help me with the fights.
Who's a good bug?
Who's a good bug? Thor is. Oh, you poor thing. Thank you. You're amazing.
Trust, we could base a whole sport on this.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. My goodness. Nosy bugger he is. Oh, you can't defend yourself with the bow. Hey, he's just been brought back from the dead. Oh, you're going to kill me, aren't you? Not allowed to go on the ground. Get him, Thor. Get him. Boom. That sounded like a car that stopped working. Dook, 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 dook. You did it. Pop, pop. You're amazing. What would I do without you? Here's one. Do I have him now? No. Why he now always shows up every time when it's a fight? I don't know. See, this is what I mean. And I think if I make this slightly wider to the left, and even if we just have to jump up on the first bit, you can just jump on, you know? Maybe. A little bit wider wouldn't hurt. But I can also go this way. I already said that I probably want to have, even if it's just half a tile, more space. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, you can hire me. You don't even. I will do it for free. I love. I don't mind anymore. Honestly, have you tried to do it with a bow, zombie? I don't know what your weapon is. Place a bounce web at the bottom, then you can get on your plot. What, just on the ground? But don't they destroy it then, Uni? Or do you mean on the root? On the root and then boink one, boink over? Okay.
Filling up the tank.
Yeah, because what I, for example, really like here is this little back way. And I would love to follow this diagonally. And I had some ideas, but none of them will work out just because I can't do what I want to do. So I have to rethink. I try always to avoid that it's all stiff, you know, stiff into each other's same build, same but I might have to change a few things here, there. And what's this time a little bit more difficult is that the tree goes backwards quite a bit as from this build. And I don't want to stick out all the way here when the tree is all the way over there. So I want to work backwards. So that might mean that I, for example, have to change this doorway and then build from this bit on backwards, because I was thinking about what I really want by now is a cooker. I still don't have one. I'm still doing it on my little barbecue. So I think the next thing that I wanna build is not today anymore, but is a kitchen area, and in that way I also think that, because this is already 4 tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I might have to do the storage system also slightly different. So what I might do is that I pick the food things that I need for smoothies and for other foods. Maybe I pick those chests up and start placing those in here. And then have a little bit more, because we've got the spinners, we have got the grinders. Isn't that it? And then the furnaces later on. Well, assuming that we get those again, but I've got that space here that I can use for furnaces. So I don't think that in that way I have to use this area. I'm sharing this so you can think along with me, by the way, and you can, because this constantly happens to me, that I'm in it and then my brain starts like, oh, how do we go on from here? And the food chests do need to be close. I don't think that I need most of the food chests in the 5x5 area. Except for when I'm making arrows, for example. But if I'm standing here, then I'm still within range for mint, for spice, for whatever. So I think that corner, using it that way will work. Then we can just have the grinders, the spinning wheels, and the furnaces over there. Could even maybe place the furnaces there. I don't know. I have to think about that. And this should give me enough space to place the chest with food, I think. And then all works out. Then I could start moving, going backwards from that build. What do you think? Would that work? Because I actually want to really use this dent in the tree. I somehow like this a lot. And it might be that we use it a little bit higher up, or I will keep this open. Because that's another option that we could do. We could go a little bit down. We don't have to stay on this height. We could also go up. I actually like my roofing. Give up. Because this roofing, let me see, this is now already so far from the tree. But what we could do is make a bridge going over. I would actually like to see, I think. So that means that I need to use this height. It's quite high up though. Where is the back wall from this? It's also there. Maybe if we bring the back wall up. Because I just have got the feeling that once the other parts are out, I think that the area is going to look amazing. I hope. I hope it's going to be green. With a lot of flowers if possible and stuff, you know. And then you want to have that view. So in that way, going up is not a bad thing. And I also got even little ideas of a sitting area with a barbecue spot. Yeah, my brain has been going everywhere this weekend. I got a lot of ideas, but I just don't know how to execute them just yet. Bow and arrow. Okay, so in that you don't like the sound they make. Yeah, that's then difficult, I think. I don't know what you could do about the sound, unless I don't think you can turn it specifically off for. Can't you try to imagine that they are like a musical instrument, what they're doing, you know, and then try to make it funny? Some people are capable of changing that, and maybe you can too, and then you can just shoot and sing along, you know, something like that. I don't think they destroy that as they will attack you. It's more that when I am not down there and she is parading around the base and the trampoline is then in her path, will she destroy it? That's actually the main concern. I need to indeed eat. We're going to hunt for some food because I do need that. And we need more materials because I don't have enough. I had a few hundred of those pine things, but that went faster than that I could ever imagine. And as I said, we also had wheat stems. I thought, oh, if I've got 10 pellets, it will be okay. Why I can't even do all the... Ah, bam! Perfect! I do like this though. I think I truly will make, but let me know what you think. What you see over there, that little triangle base area, I think I will continue that here. I still feel that this needs to be wider than that it is. Since I don't get away with that side, I might have to do it here, which gives me then the option to also create a little area on that side. So maybe that works out in my favor. Yeah, that's not true what I'm saying, because that means that it's and a tile and then the tile for the path. I hope it works, zombie. Some people can. I truly hope, because there's nothing worse than that you find something scary. Or maybe you can imagine like saying yourself it's just pixels, because what's the worst thing that can happen? And then you get up, right? I can't imagine. It can be very real, and I don't wish that for you. You're not dead yet? Boom, food, please. No. Now? Yes! There we go. Bugs won't damage buildings if they're just moving around, only when they attack. Okay. So in principle, I could have a trampoline down there, which makes us bounce onto the platform. But we could try then. I still want to think about how I'm going to do that. Because if I'm standing here... Whoops, I wanted to... If this is going to be... Stop! Did you want to do that? No, I did not. Get it here! No, that's all the way over here. You make it so big, eh? I was wondering, what if you would bridge over all the way here? But imagine that there is a bridge all the way from there going here. It is so long. I don't think that will look nice. I think making this its own area where you fight is a better thing. Let me see. Hunting for some food. Yeah, I know it is, but it's dried food and it's. I should have emptied my inventory. Oh my gosh, that doesn't happen often to me. Should. But they don't feed you so well. This tiny bit of food. So I thought, oh, I need to hunt for some pieces of food anyway. Try to. Because I also used smoothies, didn't I? So if I can find an aphid, that would be nice too. Hi. And that's where we will go. Because I think we still haven't been there. Oh yeah, we have last time or not. Have we been to the candy box now? With the sting bugs? Hi Janie, by the way. Passing by. Or was there already a spicy box before?
Buggy boy.
And I can't find it any other way than following this line. Yeah, that's where we saw, and that's where we stopped. I don't think we've ever been here. Where's the stinky stinkers? I know they're here. I know. Oh, hang on. Are you carrying my... Yes, you are. Okay. You can start carrying stuff for me. I can already hear them. Oh. Let me see. Maybe I should also not forget that I'm doing this. I don't know if this works. The final hit in a 3 combo with melee. Ah, okay, so no. Then I don't have to carry it on me anyway.
All suited up and ready to go.
Okay, where are they? Yeah. Grounded one, I have placed such bounce web to get on top of my roots, and wolf spider and infected wolf spider roam around but never got... Oh, perfect. Okay, no, but that was always a bit my thing. Like, if you place something like that, will they not damage it? Well, by passing by that, they maybe step over or whatever they do. I don't know. Okay, but I'm happy it doesn't then. I had a large scorpion rummage around inside the scaffolding under of my mini bases. No problem. When I walked down and a fight started, it's... Yeah, okay, yeah. So, really only when they... But that makes me then wonder, what is... Sometimes they start to attack each other. Or a pincher with a spider, or whatever the cause is of a fight. I assume that fight still then counts as a fight and therefore will damage whatever comes in their way. Even though it might not be a fight with you. It's not the worst because you just build it up again, but... I was afraid of a wolf spider, but no, I'm not. But scorpions, just the look and sound of them make my skin crawl. Yeah, that's just a severe fear, but by making something silly, you can sometimes get rid of it. Not always, but maybe pretend it's a clown with a rattler or something like that, you know, make it really stupidly ridiculous and sing a song along with it, just to make your mind at ease. Maybe it would be so handy if you could just start shooting and just get rid of it, like, oh, bugger off, you know. I think aphid traps still work.
Stink bug nearby, if the smell is anything to go on.
Can I...
Either that or
yes.
Someone forgot to take their lactate pills again.
See, just like him, if you imagine that he says sorry. He doesn't, but you could imagine. Oh, you... That thought was good. It's a shame you jumped over it. I'll get here so I can hit you. Come on. You're bound to be dead. Come here. Where did he go? Oh, now I have to go in the stink. Where is he? Oh, now I'm out of stamina. Are you serious? Hi. Okay. We're still friends.
My buggy don't look so good.
Get out of the stink, you dingus. Come here. Get here. Oh, these buggies can be so... And now I can't get up. You have to... Yeah, exactly. So no matter whatever attack, they can damage buildings. So that was exactly my point. And they sometimes start fighting. I don't know if that's on your side too, but on my side, they sometimes can get so angry with each other that I always wonder what has happened to set that up. Shoot. I didn't know what weapon I had anymore. I can see you. No, Thor! Smoothie! Pebble Village lunchbox? Oh! Candy Town. Oh gosh. It's a normal, okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. It's a lunchbox. What's there to see? Hi. Can you come over here, please? Oh, you can. You're taking... Oh my gosh. Go get my buggy, eh? Boom. There you go. Stamina. Oh, you big stinker. Go brush your teeth. You stinkers. Did you get out of the stink?
On this.
Oh, there was no speed
Ready
in
to break
there.
up a sweat.
That doesn't sound like. Lunch. Hi. Thank you. Boom. Thor. You like the heat? Oh, I heard it.
Science.
Feels scientific.
Can never have too many mints. You should have told Stinky over there that there were mints here. My goodness. Of course you're stuck. There you go. So if you've got wolf spider armor, then you already are the scarier one, zombie. You won already. Just make him sing Jingle Bells. He's got the rattler for it. You know? Just make it really silly. It often works. Is there any stones? I would like some stones if I I'm not too rude to ask. Since we're here, might as well see what it's really all about. I've got one. Wow, one whole piece. One smoothie. You can go there. And that one can go in the chest. Okay.
I feel invincible.
Mwah. Mwah. Oh, I bet you there's something up there. Where is... Sarah Jane Loki, come here right now. She heard me. Okay, see you in 10 minutes all. Oh my goodness, really? Well. If you can jump from a height and land on the bug directly, you can afford to do... Yeah, but I can't. Oh, well, that's not... What? So how are you supposed to get up here? What? Is this serious? You can't get up here? I can't. I'm pressing forward. Really? What is up there then? You can't get up. Backwards then. Oh, that's lame. Tier 3 is, as far as I know, still not in the game. I think that's the next big update. Gerald, I think that's not here. That's silly. You can't get up there, people. Weird. Jump from buggy? Yeah, but I still need to... We do this again. Why can't the buggy climb up then? Could do better if you walk up on the side of the web. I'm over half. I don't think I can get up. See, I can't... I can... Okay, I will try to get off then. Oh. That didn't work.
Caught in a web.
Oh, go away. How is that? That is so silly. Can I reach you? What made me go faster? What did I do? No, I want to reach my buggy. Okay, I am again. I'm facing forward. I'm getting thrown sideways off. So I'm bouncing into this. See that? So let me go a bit more to the middle. Dear word. Off. I get thrown to the side. Maybe you can't do it with this buggy? I don't have daggers. I don't have daggers. I've got my swords and I've got... You can't... But why? It's like hitting a wall. You see that? No, okay. We're going up. It's fine. It's already getting dark again. My goodness. Just thought we hadn't seen this... all those drops. We hadn't seen this part, so I thought it might be nice to really... Wow. Oh, food. Get here. Yeah, nee, not... No, give me. That's a big pole. That's a spider pole. Oh. Let me tablet. Let me save. Six 61944. Hi. And what mutations am I actually? Oh, I'm still on D. On 2 of them. Yeah, no wonder that. Okay.
Caught in a web.
No, you're not. Look at this. I think half of the time I hit my buggy. It wouldn't surprise me if this is another spider territory. As in a wolf spider. Two against one, that's not fair. Boom. No. Oh, that was... Yay, you bit it from the butt side. Oh my god, so... They look funky. They're speckled. No, I don't have them on me. I think I've got a set at home on daggers, but it's nicely illuminated at night. Problem is I don't see at night. That doesn't look good. Oh my word. What's with the darkness? Oh, aye. You know that we have that one in the other hand. Not that it's going to help, but... Oh, there's a tunnel. What the heck? Astral science, there's somewhere. All the way... No. Where? Must be there somewhere. Is there a ledge? Oh, Hey, Dingy, come on. There was a tunnel too. Is that smart? No. I hear something. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? And now I'm not gonna see. Hi. Oh gosh, it's a big one. Oh.
Gotta pace ourselves here.
What are you doing? Whoa! That was mean. Let me get you in the edge. Yay! Where's my... Hello? Were you hiding outside? Wait, thanks. Can always count on my buggy. Did I get all my arrows now? No. I do want them back. Are we planning on joining in? What would you think?
Trusty old ant.
I do want to eat something. Consume. eyes. And we don't see anything. That makes this so hard. I need a headlight. Are you okay? There's still an arrow there. I thought I picked them up. I had the same problem Saturday when I was playing and I didn't have the buggy. Yeah, look. The end is smart. Yeah, the end is absolutely smart. My goodness. Shoot, and I am drinking this stuff like it's nothing. Wasn't I eating this, or did I get distracted again? I thought I was eating it.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but
Okay.
it's close.
Oh, there was a second scorpion. This is a scorpion hole. Blue.
Science!
Sweet, sweet science.
Sweet. Sweet. How can my arrow be there? What? What? It rolled all the way in. I haven't even been there. I sometimes got the feeling that when things are getting stuck in your world, that they show up. There where you are. I've had that with more things. Well, get out of my way. Thank you very much. Who was it with the tooth thing last week? I got you a mega tooth now. I didn't eat it. No, clearly. Got distracted again. I'm just following the left hand. Left. Come on. Yeah, you do the same. Follow. No. No, you're not outsmarting me. Hey, but that was a welcome surprise. Wow. So there was Royal Science and there was Golden Molar. That was it. Okay. We did a good job. How can that arrow have rolled all the way here? Fallen through the earth. Bloop. Thank you. How many molars do we have? I think I spent them last time. Yeah, I did. 2, 3, 2. Okay.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Do you see that sometimes with the coloring? It's like it's got a lot of golden kind of specks. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we somehow have to get on top of the pole. But there's no wall spider living here. That surprises me, if I'm honest. Whoa, it's bright here. Hello? Oh! Yay! I was hoping. Arrows tend to shake themselves loose after a while. But it must do, because I've never been here in this area. Oh, we really are next to the path. Because where I've been is from here and then always over this path. On this path, if you ever looking for food, you should go there. You can. I don't need that torch, but you can find so much food there. Normally, there's a lot of. What do I have now? Do I have something left? Didn't I? Yeah, I've got an uncooked piece still. Normally, you can find a good amount of weevils and. Whoa! Can you get up? Yes, you can. Mites. Camp, we're going the wrong way again. See, I really need to change that color because I'm constantly confused. I think that is home. Oh, it's going to be a lot of materials collecting. Ah, Stinky and Binky are over there.
Take 5, Buggy Boy.
Buggy Boy. So. Come on. Smoothie.
Awesome.
Thank you. I'm so happy that I've got my tower. I really am. It's just a few materials collecting, some pine needles, and I need to make sure that we've got wheat stems again because we've got none. So, oh my goodness, what's up with these scorpions tonight? Sometimes got the feeling that they placed a little bit many of them in the game. As you could see with with Zombie, I think you posted the pictures, right? With that you all of a sudden had a new neighbor. Stinking apple, yeah, see point proven. There is no food running around. Maybe it's because it's past bedtime, who knows? Smoothie! There's no weevils, eh? Of course not, because I just said that this path is so good for that. That's why. Yes, I know, I know, baby. Just wait a little bit longer, okay? Oh, I forgot, see? Get up. Oh my gosh. Go get alive. Yeah, snap, snap, snap. It's fine with you. I've seen your whole family tonight. It's enough. Hey! I love it. Yeah. I'm so happy that I could do it. Do you carry stuff? Yes, you do. I didn't mean to jump. I always mix the buttons up. Gave that to you. You were amazing.
Who's a good bug?
Although you were also outside, but you were amazing. Night.
See ya.
So, put this one on my cooker. Okay, and then we're going to sleep. A wall spider. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I did see your pictures. You all of a sudden had new neighbors. That was exactly my point. Shoot. And then you think you go to a good neighborhood and then that happens. But you already said it. It was low rent, so... That made me laugh that you wrote that. Okay, we've got a piece of food. We've got some water.
Ready to break up a sweat.
Let me see. I think, I'm not entirely sure. We've got, what are the tasks? Can see those here, right? Find a way to the statue. Hack all the remaining orc transmitters. So I think that that's a transmitter, and that's a transmitter then? Or...
Let's see.
Or that's something else. Because I've got those two. Find a way to the statue, transmitters, find the orc soldiers by the fire pit. Well, we did, right? Didn't we? Because I also did not, and maybe we should try to do that next time. I understood that there is, of course, there is still a lot of places that we have to go into. But I understood that I had to do something around the fire pit, which we now didn't do. The tasks go away so quick. That's so... Let me see. What do they say? This. Find the orc soldiers. So I didn't do that part? But we fought quite a few orcs. I'm confused. Save the statue for last. Okay. But last time, people, when we were at the fire pit, we've been around, and I fought the orcs. There were a lot of orcs. But were those the soldiers other ones then? Fire pit soldier task is different. So I didn't do them all. Then maybe that's what we're going to do next time first. I want to try to balance out the building struggles with some adventuring. Just to keep things fun, hopefully, for everyone. Can you imagine that not everyone wants to see me struggle with the building? So if we balance that a little bit out, maybe that's a fun thing to do. Because I understood, I think from Janie also, that's why I needed to make the bombs. That there is something at the back of the... I can't remember how she said that. I'm not sure. I don't think she's here. But there was something at the back of a cave or something. And I needed to go there. And I needed to take bombs. Maybe it's related. So maybe that's a good idea for next time. What do you think? There's one more place nearby. I haven't done the stranger yet. Stranger, no, but the soldiers is not the stranger, right? Or do I mix things up now? You have the transmitters on the map. Oh, okay. Is this called object? You said you have the transmitters on the map. What does it say here? I don't understand. Oh, here. But don't you... this is the one that we took down. We did do that one. And then there should be one with the fire pit. Hi, Janie. Hi. You heard me, I hope. There's something in the fire pit you need. Okay. There's one transmitter on the lectern. Which is... here. Oh, yeah. So what's the fire pit then? Because... what does the task now say again? Find a way to the statue, but you said statue later. Hack all remaining orc transmitters you found on the map. Find the orc soldiers by the fire pit. That's the one I was on about. Because, as I said, Janie... yes, there's a cave by the fire pit with a weapon behind a bomb place. The cave entrance is marked with a purple marking. As in that one you Deming. So the fire pit... might be then a good area to go from there. But because I too many sentences in my head. Because last time, because we were really actually on a mission a little bit there. There were caves where I could nibble in, and there were holes in the ground that I didn't do all. So maybe we should start combing the area out from there and then work our way this way. Because there's a lot that we skipped. A lot that I couldn't do at the time, or whatever the reason was. But to balance it a little bit out with the building. The stranger boss. I think when you turn off all transmitted, then it will show you the path. Also, there are more orc bugs around there that are for the task. Yeah, so the ones that I fought last time was apparently not the soldiers. There were orcs, as you then say, but they had nothing to do with the task. I think the next time that's where we're going. We're going into that corner. I want to try to get rid of at least that little bit. The orcs around the fire pit. Well, there's plenty of them. I have to apparently be in the fire pit. So I need to see if I can... Ooh, what did we say? The smoothies, eh? This one. So maybe we have to then chop a few ice splinters and then make some of these smoothies in the hope that they work better, because I find that the way you boil in a fire pit, that was beyond me. That was ridiculous. So make a few of those, get those, make a few of those, go over there, and then try to take down the orc soldiers and try to find that cave at least where I need the bombs for, and then maybe explore that area properly and then just work our way this way. Yes, I know I have the ice cream cart. I just thought that that would finish a part. I've got the feeling that we've jumped so much from left to right, so just that I've missed. I know in the back from last time. I know I passed them. I even said it, those nibble through areas, and I just passed them because I was on another mission, and I know myself I will forget then again. So I think I want to start there. Indeed, the whole ice cream cart, but it feels like a whole total new area which you can't miss that you have to do. And then maybe get a few more flower parts and more milkweed so we can do a little bit more about the roof. Because it's nice, but I don't like an open roof. We need to do something about this. And I don't want another roof. I have decided that we're going to fill this up with this same stuff. I really like this. So I do need to try to get some materials. Just mean to say this. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. So that area starting, I think, is a good one. Sticky smoothies. Oh yeah, some sticky smoothies. I did collect constantly the gum downstairs, so that's. I should have quite a bit of gum. Yeah. Hey. Sweet lovely people, then I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, I already saw some people, please hit like, subscribe. And if you know people that might like my streams, tell them about me. YouTube is not pushing it out. The amount of people that play Grounded and so on is just too high, and I'm a too small channel to really be seen and pushed out. So I need to truly rely on the help that I'm going to get from you lovely people. I do want to say thank you to all my channel members though. We're so very close to... I can nearly put all your names on my homepage. Not just yet. Need one more, then YouTube says okay, and then you will see your lovely faces also on my channel. So it's not that I don't want to do it, I can't just do it. If you want to become a channel member too, make sure that you click the link in the description box. So thank you so very much, Thomas Peter and Amazon Quackybor, for joining the Lucky Grannies Club and all the others. I am having an amazing time in this game, and I will absolutely focus a lot on the building. I do want to think it out. I do want to make adjustments. So it will take me maybe a bit more time than that you would otherwise find with other channels, but I just do it my way. I love that I have a bouncy tower. I'm so happy that I did do it. So next time, collecting materials, try to find the orcs, try to find the mysterious things that are all over the place there, and just have another good time. I love you all. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you tomorrow night when we're streaming Hogwarts Legacy. I hope that's your cup of tea too. If you think like, oh, join in, just for the good times. Otherwise, I hope to see you this coming Wednesday, always at 6 p.m. CEST. Sweet, lovely people, I love you all, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.